All right. Awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ontarian Hawkins. I am known as the Passive Income Guru. Again, we want to welcome all of you to this webinar. We do this every single Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And today you're going to learn about an opportunity that I believe is coronavirus proof. It is a business that I believe that the coronavirus can't touch. All right, we're talking about direct mail. Now, if you think about it, if the post office and all other when it comes to delivery methods, FedEx, UPS, think of all your deliveries by plane, by boat, right? Think of if all of that shut down, okay? Where will we be today? Just let's just take the post office, okay? Your local post office. You wouldn't get your whatever you get bills in the mail. You wouldn't get your bills, and I know a lot of bills you can pay online. But think about that. You wouldn't get certain things in the mail that you absolutely need to get. Okay, if you trying to get a delivery somewhere, if you can't get that, that's vital. Not just personally, but business wise. That can really shut things down very, very fast. So that's why I have confidence that what we're doing here at Passive Profits with a simple little postcard like this is coronavirus proof. So I want to tell you guys, for those of you who are new, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me because you're probably here for the first time and you're trying to see who is this gentleman talking here. I want to, I was invited by someone. I want to know who he is. Well, I am the co-owner. My wife and I don't know if she's on. My wife is named Kima. She's a co-owner with me in designing and launching this business back in January 28th of this year. And we decided to do this because, first and foremost, me personally, I come from a background of direct sales, MLM, okay? Started that back early in the 2000s, early 2000s, 2002, 2003. I had a desire to become an entrepreneur. It was just in my DNA. And I got a big family, so growing up, I saw a lot of my family who had their own businesses. And I was like, man, I want to do that. I want to have my own business. And the other reason why I wanted my own business is because I grew up in a single parent home. My mom pretty much raised me. Dad was there, but dad wasn't there, if that makes sense. Dad wasn't in the home. So if he's not in the home, he's not really raising you, okay? So mom raised me. I saw mom work so hard every single week. Blood, sweat, and tears. At the end of it all, we still didn't have enough to make it by. Okay, we were scraping by. It was a very uncomfortable situation. There was a time where I remember living in a full house with my mom, my aunt, my cousins. We all was in the same house together. And then my mom and I, we moved out with my uncle, stayed with him for a while. And then we got our own apartment after that. So we moved quite a bit just to make ends meet and also to save money. I knew that was what was going on. There were times where we go to a grocery store or go school shopping, and I would want something for school, right? I would want a new pair of shoes. I would want this new shirt that everybody's wearing, right? However, my mom couldn't afford it. Okay, my mom could not afford to get it all for me. So fast forward, when I got in college, I decided, I think it's maybe your mom. I decided to become an entrepreneur. So I got into MLM. I joined, I probably did a MLM company for a maximum of 2 months. Okay, 2 months. And then I would jump to, I don't know who that is in my house right now. And then I would jump to, hey, what's going on, Risha? And then I would jump to another MLM company, and then another one trying to find my way, okay? That didn't last long because it really started to burn, it burnt me out. Going from hotel meeting to hotel meeting, three-way call after three-way call, chasing people, trying to convince them to join me. It got tiring, you know. I became a part of the NFL club very, very fast. You guys know what that is. It is the no friends list, okay? I burned through my friends and family so fast, it'll make your head spin. And some of you guys can relate to that. So that right there, that is what brought me online in 2008 to learn the ropes of internet marketing, because I knew that the internet was a gold mine if you knew how to tap into it. Everyone was talking about, oh, the internet is an ATM. You can turn to an ATM machine. I was like, that's bogus. That stuff don't work. So I decided to investigate. I did my own research, hooked up with a couple of mentors, taught me how to think, taught me how to get out of that employee mindset. And then they taught me the psychology of marketing. So I was getting educated the first 2-3 years. Okay. After that, fast forward to 2013-14, I started to implement what I learned, okay, along with a new mindset. Because, like I said before, at the beginning of this webinar, your mindset, whatever you're saying to yourself every day, is the reason why you've ended up at the place you're at right now. So I changed the way I thought, which changed the way I talked, which changed the way that I moved, okay? So I had my first breakthrough in income in 2014. I made my first 5 figures in a month. And I said, wow, that's amazing. If I can make 5 figures in a month, I can make double that in a month, and I can make triple that in a month. And I believe this, just like you heard in Les Brown. He said, if you can believe it, you see, it's a simple concept. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. It's that simple, folks. Okay? So that's what I did. And long story short, went full-time in internet marketing, affiliate marketing in 2014, and the rest is history, okay? The rest is history. Now, what we've done since that time is, by trial and error, we've joined several programs to see, okay, how can we duplicate? Because it's not fun when you're the only one making money. It's not fun. I don't like it. I'm always looking to see what can I do to help other people make money. So direct mail, I stumbled in that around 2015 and done real well with it. The first company I joined, done very, very well with it. Made well over 5 figures my first year with it. I said, okay, direct mail is real, okay? Joined quite a bit of direct mail companies, you know, and all of them started to look the same. So I said, okay, now it's time, 2020, got a lot of people in the queue, guys. 2020 comes along, and I say, you know what? It's been time to start my own business. I mean, my own company. So we started our own direct mail company, Pass the Profits, Postcard. And basically what we've done, we've put in everything, all the struggles, all the ups and downs, all the money lost through the years is poured into this program, okay? And what we've done, we've eliminated all the excuses when it comes to, you know, what's going to help people be successful, okay? So one of the major things that we have implemented in this Postcard program is we help you, we pretty much close your sales, okay? We close your sales. Who likes to close sales? Pretty much nobody, okay? So we close your sales for you. We train you every single week, show you exactly what to do on a weekly basis to promote this. And by doing that, you know, lo and behold, within, we've been operating for about a month and a half now. We got well over 400 members, well over $100,000 in sales, okay? And guess what? This is the icing on the cake, because all that other stuff don't matter to me. It matters, but it don't matter. The icing on the cake is this. Duplication is happening. That's never happened before in all the businesses that I've joined, et cetera, et cetera. Now we have other people who's never made money in home-based business making money, ladies and gentlemen. And that is what's got me excited. That's what has everybody else excited. And all we're doing is following a simple process, mailing the postcards, and you're also doing other strategies we show you in the training every single week. Okay. And that is why we came up with Passive Profits, and it has been doing exactly what we wanted it to do. Okay. So that is a background about me. That's a background about why we came up with Passive Profits. And if you didn't know, again, Corona. This is a business that I wholeheartedly believe is coronavirus free. That the worst thing that can happen is people want to start to pick up their mail with gloves. And I see people at the post office the workers at the post office, they got gloves on. Okay, that's the worst thing that can happen. But the actual worker who comes to the mail person who comes to your door, they may drop it off at your doorstep, or they're going to open your mailbox. That's the worst thing. They're not going to go in your house if you're affected, for example. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So what we want to do now, I want to bring on, I don't know if my wife is on. I like to bring her out, but I don't think she is on. Let me see on my phone. I don't see her. Honey, if you're on, feel free to come out. I don't see you though. She's probably at the barbershop. We own a barbershop downtown. She's probably cutting hair. Busy at the moment. So she is one of our closers actually, and she's done a phenomenal job closing. First time she's ever did anything like this, and she's closed quite a bit of sales for us, and she's actually made some sales herself. So what I do, I allow my closers to also be affiliates, which is very, very rare. And she's also made some sales since she's been in. So she's doing a phenomenal job, and I'm so proud of her as well. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we want to bring on one of our top affiliates who's been also in the direct mail game for a long time, also a full-time marketer, six-figure earner. And she's going to come on and tell you her story and give you a presentation about going deeper into what we have with Passive Profits and how it's going to benefit you for the long run. Okay. Amanda Ray, are you there, sister?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear. Yes.
Hey, Mr. Hawkins, how you doing today?
Good. How you doing?
Good, good. Hello to everyone that's out there. For those that don't know, six-figure income earner, direct mail. Yes, this is where you want to be. I am so excited about this opportunity. And what I want people to understand today is I'm not here to hype up this opportunity. I'm not here to give you some false expectations, but the reality of what can happen when you truly apply yourself to this business. This is not a get rich quick overnight. This is not one of those programs where you start today and you're making $1,000 a week tomorrow, but it's something that you can slowly build up to earning a full-time income. And that's what I did back in 2016. When I first started with the opportunity of postcard mailing, it took me a little while to get my first check, but it was so rewarding and I was so excited about it because I was thinking like Ontarian, if I could make $75, I could make 100 and that could turn into thousands of dollars. But not only that, it's going to give me the opportunity to work from home and maintain a full-time income so I don't have to work for someone else. You know, I was at one of those times in my life where I just wanted to live the laptop lifestyle. I wanted to be able to travel. These are things that I did not grow up with. I didn't take my first plane ride until I was 23 years old when I was able to do it myself. And not being able to experience that as a young kid, I was very afraid, you know. I've never even traveled out of the country. So now that's one of the things that I like to do. And I do take my family every 3 to 4 months on a trip out of the country. That's just something that I want them to be able to have. And not only that, be able to see other parts of the world and what's out there and what there is to experience other than living in New York. If it wasn't for direct mail, and not only that, following other people like myself that were out there that was just promoting an opportunity that I was looking up to when I first got onto YouTube, this would have never happened. But there was a lot of people that was talking about working from home, direct mail, how you can earn a full-time income. And I was like, wow, if this person can do it, I can do it. And not only that, the people that I was looking at and watching have been doing it for years, not even that, some of them decades, where they've been earning a full-time income, just putting out information. So in the beginning, I had my struggles because I was mainly focusing online, and then a seven-figure earner introduced to me offline marketing with direct mail, told me exactly the steps to take and what I needed to do. And even though it took about 90 to 120 days to really get to where I want to be, I was able to get there. And then within a year, I left my job and I started doing that full time, and I still do it full time till this day. I made a decision, and I also told myself that if I was ever able to earn a full-time income, I would share this information with other people and help people to become successful with direct mail marketing. And that's what I'm doing now. And that's why I partnered up with Mr. Hawkins, because I wanted to be one of the people that partnered with him to teach people and train people on how to be successful with direct mail, what to do, what not to do. And not only that, build people up to let them know that if I can do it, anybody can do it. I am an average working mom like everyone else. I have 2 children, and this is not something I went to school for. I didn't go to college for it. It's just something that I learned with trial and error, okay? And a lot of trial and error. And that's another thing I'm here for, to teach people the things not to do. You know, I always tell people, don't take shortcuts. Don't try. Don't be everywhere. Don't have the shiny object syndrome. Don't take shortcuts. Get the things that you need for your business, because it will pay off in the long run. If you went out and you got a franchise, you would be paying $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 just to start that business. It may take 2 to 3 years to even see a profit, but with this opportunity, you're not paying a ton of money to actually make a lot of money. Not only that, this is a one-time payment, guys. You have a business for life by paying in one time, okay? Being able to make an ongoing income by just really establishing yourself and then doing the things that you need to do on a daily basis in order to see those results. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go over what this is all about. What I tell people all the time, people are like, well, what is the product, or what is the business? You know, I'm one of the closers, so I hear this all the time. And what I basically want people to understand is that direct mail, postcard marketing, is a work from home opportunity. It's a way for you to set yourself financially free, a way to get out of that job that you hate, a way to supplement or bring in additional income. You can do that by using direct mail as a platform to grow your business and educate others on what else is out there other than punching into a clock, 9 to 5, okay? So that's basically what we're doing. We're not, I was telling somebody today, you're not a salesperson. We're not here to try to sell people anything. We're here to educate people and let people make a decision based off of the education that's provided to them. So we're educating people, guys. That's what we're doing. When we get on these webinars, when you send out your information in the mail, you are educating people and then giving them a chance to make a decision on if they want to better their life and join an opportunity. Now, some people, I'm going to tell you this right now, some people are going to say you're a scam. Some people are not going to understand, because all they understand is a 9 to 5. And that's okay. This business is not for everyone. You're not going to have the respect that you deserve from people. You're not going to have that initial thumbs up that you may expect from people, but it's all a part of the process. And when I first started this opportunity, I was one of those people that went through 100 no's to get that one yes. I was that person, but I decided, I don't care how many no's I get. I don't care if it's 1 million no's. I'm going to just keep working forward, because this is something that I want to do. And I know that it's real. I know that it's a true business. And I know that people's lives can be transformed if they allow the opportunity to do so. And not to say that I'm perfect. I've been in opportunities that have been scams. I've been in opportunities that didn't work, but I didn't allow that to make a decision on if this was something that I wanted to do. I'm like, you know what? It happens to the best of us. Let's keep moving forward. But here we have an owner who's here representing himself. He's been in this industry for years, okay? He has a wife who's also partnered up with him that's in this industry that does the work with us. She helps. She also, not only that, created this whole opportunity and is giving us a platform to make money, okay? And it doesn't get better than that. You don't have a lot of owners that come out on a weekly basis to give you information about their product or about their business. That normally does not happen in this industry. I know because I've been doing this for a long time. Normally the owner is behind the scenes, or you don't even know them. They don't even exist half the time, okay? It's just a product or a opportunity put together with really no face behind it. The reason why this is so special and so different, because you have closers where people can get their questions answered. You have training weekly, you have weekly webinars, and you have the support from the owners and the creators of this opportunity. Ontarian and his wife are very transparent. They come out, you know who they are, you can conversate with them. They have a Facebook group that they're active in, okay? You normally don't get that. And let me tell you guys, that's one of the things that I've realized in the beginning that I was missing. I was joining different opportunities and I was not really caring about who the owner was. I just wanted to make money. But that's one of the most important things when it comes to an opportunity, the transparency of the creator, okay? That is very important, because if you cannot point out who the owner is, a program could be here one day and go on the next, and then that person is off to doing something else, and you never even knew where he lived, what state was he from? Was he even in this country? Was he out somewhere in Russia or in another part of the world? That happens a lot of times. I was one of those people. I remember waking up and going to a website and it didn't even exist anymore after I spent thousands and thousands of dollars and put a lot of effort into an opportunity that no longer existed, okay? So what we have here is a good thing during this time where a lot of people have free time. A lot of people have been sent home, hours been cut short, you may be laid off. This is a great time to actually do the things that you want to do, educate yourself on opportunities out there that can work for you, and not even have to worry about going to a full-time job if that's something that you decide to do. And this, I can say honestly, is one of the easiest, not only that, a very newbie-friendly opportunity where you don't have to have any experience and you can start earning right from the beginning, okay? Not only that, Passive Profits gives you everything that you need. You're going to get your leads, you get your postcards, your stamps, training material, drop cards. Everything that you need is right here in one place. So you don't have to worry about going out somewhere else to get everything that you need. We're going to make sure that you have the resources and the tools in order to be successful. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the different levels that we have available. I always tell people to come in where you feel most comfortable. Don't come in to this opportunity because you're fearful, things that has happened in other opportunities. I was one of those people. All you're going to do is sell yourself short, okay? Every opportunity is not the same. Every outcome is not going to be the same. And I just wanted to make that clear, because a lot of people, I get a lot of phone calls, and what I'm doing is I'm giving information based off of what I hear the most. I have some people that want to come into this opportunity, they've seen it, they understand it, they're ready to get started, and they want to go full-fledged ahead. And then you have other people that are scared, they're nervous, they've been in other scams before, and you can't compare all of opportunities. All opportunities are not the same. If you really want to make a change in your life, you want to make, you want to earn full-time with direct mail, you have to be in it to know that this is the opportunity for you where you're going to make a difference. And that counts so much. That really makes a difference. So this is one of the websites that we provide. There is a low fee to get a website with our opportunity, but we have 3 websites that you can choose from that are high converting, that does the selling and selling for you. So what we do is we take these postcards and we take our domains and add them to our postcards before we have them made. So if a person is interested in getting more information, they can call the 1-800 number, or they can go directly to the website and get more information about the opportunity. So here is a quick video about direct mail, about this postcard program. And then what they can do is get some more information here. Basically let them know there's no experience required. There's no calling to strangers. You don't need to bother family and friends. No technical skills. You don't have to know how to set up funnels and learn how to run online traffic and learn how to do Facebook ads and YouTube ads. You don't need to know any of that. No personal selling skills required. There's no monthly membership. This is a one-time fee for you to earn over and over and over again. So then it goes into how this business model works and basically how it's going to help you to generate from $5,000 to $10,000 a month. Now, again, in the beginning, it's not going to look like this. This is something that you build up to. What I always tell people, I was able to do this within 3 to 6 months. Like within my first 90 days, I started to actually build some consistency within my business. I started to get paid consistently. And then within 6 months, I had enough income to say I will no longer do a daytime job. And that's how it worked for me. Everybody's work ethic is different. Everybody's drive is different, and the way that people process information is different. So my results may be a little bit different from your results, but what we're trying to do is make sure that everyone is earning consistently when they join Passive Profits. And that's what it's basically all about. It's about building this up to where you are getting paid every single week, ongoing, for the next 5, 10, 15 years to come. And the way to do that is by learning exactly how the business is working. Not only that, getting plugged into the program and following the training that we have provided to you. So here again, it just tells you basically to choose your earning potential. So you would basically find out, go through your head as far as how much you want to spend, what level you would like to come in at, how much money you would like to make. And that all is important when you pick the level that you want. Now, when you come down here, it just basically tells you the different levels that we have. And we have, it starts at 100 and it works this way all the way up to $4,000. So this is considered a low ticket and a mid ticket offer. $100 being the lowest level that you can come in at. It allows you to earn unlimited $50 payouts for each and every single person that joins the opportunity. At the $300 level, which is the buy-in amount, that's how much you have to pay to become a reseller of Passive Profits. You're going to be able to collect unlimited $150, okay, for every single person that comes in at that level. Then you have the welterweight, which is $500 to get in, and it's going to allow you to collect unlimited $250. The middleweight, which is $1,000, that's going to allow you to collect $500 for each person that comes in. And then this is what's included. You're going to get the leads. So these are pill and stick labels with the names and addresses of people who are interested in work from home opportunities. Okay, you're going to get that with your sign up. You're going to also get your stamps. Depending on what level you come in at is how many stamps you're going to receive. You also get a gift card at every single level. And then at the higher levels, you're going to get the vacation stay and the free direct mail training. So at the middleweight, it's $1,000 to come in. You're going to get unlimited $500 payouts. Cruiserweight is $2,000 and the heavyweight $4,000. And everything that's at middleweight and above is going to also get an additional bonus. You will have to call in for that information, okay? So this is considered the sweet spot, the middleweight. This is where most people are coming in at and getting started at. And the reason why is because there's some additional bonuses at this level. Not only that, you have everything that you need that will be sent to you to get started at this level, okay? So what we also do is when you get started, you will get the information on where to get your customized postcard, okay? The customized postcard basically looks like this. It will have your picture here. This is just a sample postcard, guys. This is just a sample, but this is what it looks like. Your picture will be here. If you do not want to use your own picture, you can use the picture of Ontarian and his wife, and that'll be here. And then you will put your website link here. If you do not have one, we do have a website to give to you. And then your ID number would go right here. And the ID number is given to you when you join and your payment is confirmed. This is a member-to-member payment. Your payments do not go through the program. It goes to you directly. You can receive those payments electronically or by mail, okay? So that's how we get paid. I normally get both. Most people get both. You can use a third-party processor, like Cash App, Venmo, Google Pay, Zelle. You can use, or you can have people send you cash, money order, or cashier's check by mail. And we tell everyone to send out priority mail, okay, so that everything is tracked. We know that the person received it. So that's basically it for this program, you know, when you click here, you can get your referral ID. So someone clicks here, a digital copy of my postcard will come up. It has my ID number here and also the website link. And then once they have this information, they can click here to give us a call, or they can dial the number, okay? So this is basically how the program works. Whenever someone comes through the 1-800 number with your ID number and makes a payment, you get 50% of that. The closers is doing all of the selling and telling for you. They're making sure that the person on the other end gets all the information that they need to get started. And we just are going to keep going. We get tons and tons of calls every single day of people who are interested in a work from home opportunity. We have 200,000 people per day that are looking to leave their daytime job. We are in our peak season. This is a great time to actually get started. And not only that, take advantage of the amount of people that are out there looking for a home-based business. This is the best time to do this. So we do have our peak seasons, and Ontarian does send some information in the mail about that, just to tell you when is the best time to mail, how many postcards you should be mailing on a weekly basis, where you want to start. And if you can't start where everyone else is at, start where you can, but it's really just about being consistent, because consistency is basically what's going to pay off in the long run. So that's basically it. We also have a paid Facebook group. When you become a member, a paid member, you will get access to the paid Facebook group. That's where all of the trainings and updates are kept. Not only that, we always introduce new members there, and we make sure to shout out people who have gotten sales through this opportunity, who receive payouts. And we're going to continue to do that. We're going to continue to educate people about how this business works, about how to get involved, you know, how to introduce people to this opportunity. And it's going to just get better as the days go by. We are giving out a bonus. We have something that's coming out the end of this month. So for all people who join at the middleweight level or higher, will be included to receive a bonus. We're going to give one person a gift at the end of this month for those who come in at the middleweight or higher. So make sure that you tune into the webinars. Not only that, make sure that you introduce people to the webinars. And what I'm going to do too is sometime next week, I'm going to put some information into the Facebook group to show people how to bring people to the webinars. I use mainly Facebook through my storyline and also through Facebook Lives. And if you're one of those people that don't like to do Facebook Lives, you can always share this on your storyline. And what we're going to do is create a postcard, a digital postcard that people will be able to share on their storyline. Okay? And that's a great way to get people to these webinars so that they can get more information about the opportunity and actually get started. So I'm going to go ahead and hand this back over to Ontarian. Thanks so much for having me a part of this opportunity, Ontarian. Thank you for you and your wife for creating this opportunity. I was just so excited to meet you guys back in Costa Rica, and really just being able to brainstorm and talk about the opportunity. And I'm just happy that it's here, because it is changing a lot of lives. We have people that have never made money online that's actually getting paid with this program. Not only that, the conversions on the postcards are amazing. I've never seen anything like it. But that means that the leads that we're getting are actually working. And I'm extremely excited about that. We get people all the time. They're like, I got the postcard in the mail, and it's nothing like that. They get a postcard and I can actually speak to them and tell them to get on a Tuesday's webinar. Get on a Tuesday webinar. And if you don't understand what's going on, ask your questions during the webinar. That just really increases the signups that we're getting, because people are able to get the information through the mail, and then they're able to actually put a face, see the owner, and know how to collaborate. So we love that. We love that we're able to do that. And that's really one of the selling points, is the webinars, because there's a lot of postcard programs and flyer opportunities that do not have weekly webinars. Am I right, Mr. Hawkins?
You're exactly right about that. This is the icing on the cake, ladies and gentlemen. This is,
yes, it is.
I call this the hidden order. We talked about, one of the trainings we had in our group was on sales funnels. And I broke down the hidden order of why this converts so high. And this is a part of it right here. Hidden order is something that I learned back into when I first came online from my it's a marketing it's a marketing psychological strategy that we're using. Okay, and that's why it's converting so high. Just like Amanda said, when you're able to put a face to an opportunity, especially through the direct mail, it's the conversion rates go through the roof, and that's just one of the components. And there's other things that we do to help you guys make money. So we appreciate that presentation, Amanda. Hopefully you guys, hopefully you all saw an opportunity here. Hopefully you understand now what we are able to do for you. And what I want to do now is bring on a couple of people who are making money with us on a regular basis. Okay. Actually, I have one person I want to bring out that I saw on the panel. Evody, are you there, sister?
I'm here, Miss Octavia. I'm here.
How you doing, Evody?
Yeah.
You know I was gonna call you out, huh?
I know. No, I even didn't want it. Actually, I was like, oh my God, how you not gonna call my name?
Yeah. Well, the reason I brought you out, Evody, is you made your first commission this week.
I know. I'm still excited about it, Miss. Oh, I'm still excited.
Tell us about it. Tell us what you know.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
It's my baby.
Tell us about it. Tell us what happened. Tell us why, what drew you to this program. Tell us all about it.
Well, sorry for my English first of all, but I will try. Let me go a little bit far of that noise. Well, it's been a couple of times watching your video on YouTube, and I hear what you was talking about this program, and then I was waiting for that because I was like, maybe this gonna work for me this time, because I try a lot of stuff online, and I was like, okay, when you start, so okay, I jump on it, and well, I started with the help of Amanda. Actually, I connected with her. She was so patient with me. As you know, my English is not that good. I was like, hopefully, this will work with me. So actually, I did it. I started mailing postcard, and I even tried to go put the postcard in people's house without spam. I just walking around with my postcard every day. My car stop sometimes, just put it my postcard around. Even the drop card, I put my drop card. So that's why when I put one, I just say my neighbor, and was like, she said, I received a postcard, something with your picture. What's going on? I said, well, it's just an opportunity. I really don't know how to explain to you, but try, just call that number and they will let you know. And that's what she did. And then I received a message for you, said, well, everybody, you received a call. So I was like, actually, she did. I was so excited, even my husband, because he was like, you're going to be spam online. I said, well, this one will work for me. So even my husband is so proud of me, and I'm so happy. Thank you for you guys, and thank you to Amanda too. She was really, really patient with me. So even she was like, because I was calling her again, if I was calling her so badly, she even made on me. I said, please don't mad on me. I just, yeah. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I'm keep working on that.
Well,
thank you.
And what you did to present the information, was that hard to do, Evody?
No, not at all. Even I know I was working to my point. Not at all. It's not hard. And people actually even like it. People say, just put a card, just put a postcard out there, just do that. I say, what? Just that. It was what? I say, yeah. Even me, it's really not hard. It's really the simple thing I never did online. And I enjoy doing it. As you see, I have my baby, 2 years old home. I'm doing that from home. Yeah, it's easy for real. I love it so far.
Well, congratulations, and you got more of those.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see we'll see who else we have on here. Let's bring out Sally Darling.
No.
Sally Darling, are you there, sister?
I'm here, Ontario. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. How you doing?
Awesome. Thanks for calling me out. First and foremost, congratulations to Evody. That's awesome. It's it's great to hear newbies succeeding and getting their first sale. That's, it's very exciting. I always say success leaves clues. She caught it.
Right.
And she got it going, and that's awesome. So congratulations to her. But I do just want to share a few words about passive profits. I've known Ontarian on Facebook for probably close to a year and have watched him, and I know he's got a lot of integrity. So when I saw he was starting this program, I got involved immediately. I am a marketer, full-time marketer. So I do have a list. So a little bit more of advantage there because I have been doing things like this for a while. But I tell you, it's been really simple. And I find I've got a portfolio of opportunities from low tier to top tier to $25,000. And I think this is the simplest thing to sell for everybody, for newbies and advanced marketers. And especially in light of current events, because it was a godsend. I generated about $10,600 total in my first 3 weeks, and obviously that was a godsend. That was awesome, great success there. But now more than ever, home-based business is going to boom. It's going to be bigger than it ever has before. We might be kind of in the situation that the world is in for the next, 3 to 6 months. People are going to have to find a way to make money. I mean, we were already a gig economy, right? We were already a lot of people needing a side hustle. We just can't make enough money these days. I think we can all agree on that. And, now more than ever, with millions of people out of work, people are going to be looking to make money. And this is a quick turnaround. Now's not the time to build a residual and fuss around with products and trying to build big teams. This is direct sales. So the money is quicker, it's faster, it's bigger. I say, just get in any of the levels wherever you can. The higher, the better. Scale your commissions by scaling which level you're at. You can always upgrade. Scale your advertising piece with the, postcards. If you start with 100 a week, try to get to 200 to 500 a week. Before you know it, you'll have 1,000 a week postcards. And that's how you scale up your income. I say scale your wealth, scale your world is something that I say. And that this is a perfect business model to do just that. Then, tune into the community, the Facebook community, and the trainings that you have for members on Thursday, and you're going to scale up your skill set just by tuning in. Okay, you can start now. A newbie can start and make money within a week, honestly. Because you can put this on Facebook. The postcard's great. There's a 1 to 2 week turnaround there. But if you put it on Facebook, text a few people, email a few people about it, you can definitely, make money your first day or two, which is what I did. And then I've got the postcards going, some other advertising going, but it's just really about scaling and sharing. So you want to scale the level, you want to scale your advertising, pieces, mail pieces, your advertising, different advertising venues. What am I trying to say? Advertising opportunities, online or offline. Scale your skill set here, and everybody can win. So, thanks for letting me share. Get involved. Get back to the person who brought you here, who first and foremost thought enough of you to invite you. And how like marketers always say, I don't like to go to families and friends. Well, here's a big tip for everyone. Go to your families and friends now, because you know what? You'll be blessing them with an incredible opportunity. Ontarian, you're awesome. Thanks for letting me share, and good luck everybody, for sure. This is the place to be.
All right. Thank you so much, Sally. Powerful testimonial, sister. $10,000 in a short amount of time. That's nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah.
We're giving everyone the tools, like she said, and the strategies, ladies and gentlemen. Just think about who you have in your corner. You have years of experience in your corner. You have people who's been through the ropes, who's going to teach you every week how to make money. Okay, through direct mail, and if you choose to do it online, you can do that as well. Okay, we're going to just scale up your skills. That's all we're going to do. All you got to do is plug in.
Mr. Hawkins, one thing I want to mention too is people are asking me about the quarantine, the coronavirus and everything. We have a done for you system as well. So for people who are afraid to go out, they don't want to have anything to do with that right now at this given moment. Don't let that stand in the way from you actually starting a business. We have a done for you system where you can have all of this outsourced for you. So you don't have to worry about going to the post office if you don't want to. You can have everything outsourced. And that's one of the things that we have available for people who don't have the time or don't want to even go out right now because of what's going on. But don't let that be one of the things that's standing in your way to creating the life that you deserve and the income that you deserve. This is all about having that time freedom. And if that's one of the things that you're concerned about, we do have the done for you system available.
That is correct. Thanks for bringing it out, Amanda. Yep. So we got a ton of people that's taking advantage of this service, and they can just put it on autopilot. So again, guys, we've cut every corner for you to come in here and be successful. You just got to take action and believe that you can make it work. Again, it's as easy as that. It's as easy as believing in it, believing that you can do it. You see what I'm saying? And when you start to believe, what's going to happen is your subconscious is going to take over and you're going to start to move in the right direction. Okay? But it's all about being consistent at the same time. So I'm going to bring out one more person here, and then we're going to do a little short Q&A. I want to bring out Mary Beth. Mary Beth, are you on? Mary Beth Angiolelli.
Oh, hey there,
There she is.
Ontarian.
Hey,
Hi, Amanda.
Mary Beth.
Hi, Sally.
Hey, Mary, how you doing?
Oh, good, good. How's everyone doing? Yeah, okay,
Good.
this is really a phenomenal opportunity and nothing short than, really a true blessing, especially now given in light of the global economy, the worldwide economy. And I know with everything that we have here, the trainings, the resources, the tools, you can do this program, in so many different ways, online, offline, either or both, any combination that you desire. And what we have here truly, we'll be able to help a lot of families who are going to be in great need, especially, in the days and the weeks and the months ahead. Because I know a lot of people, may not be prepared, but when they partner with us and we give them what they need to succeed, their lives are going to at least be, somewhat stabilized, as much as possible. And this truly can help the masses and truly be what people need, which is really a plan B, a backup plan. And the sooner that people realize that, the sooner they get started, the better off they're going to be for it. So, everything that, you, Amanda, Ontarian, and Ontarian's wife has put together here is just absolutely amazing. I mean, it's everything, all the tools and the resources to equip somebody for success. I've been doing direct mail order now for quite some time myself, and I know what it takes to succeed. And everything is here to help just everybody. You don't have to have any special skills, no special experience, training, education. None of that's required. That's, I think, what's so amazing about this opportunity and why we have so many people duplicating now, so many people winning. And the postcards, I must say, they're absolutely, positively amazing. I've been mailing out my postcards ever since I got started with this back in early February, and I'm starting to see some really, really nice conversions. They're starting to convert, and that is really exciting. And, I just fully anticipate to move forward. I'm going to keep scaling up. I'm going to keep sharing this online, and I'm going to keep mailing out my postcards every single week. And I just look forward to being able to help as many people as I can going forward with this amazing opportunity. So thank you so much for everything that you do, you continue to do to make this truly one of the best, if not the best, home-based business opportunity in 2020. I can't say enough of good things about it. I'm really kind of at a loss for words because we really have something here very unique, very special, and unlike anything that you're ever going to encounter, no doubt about it. So thank you so much.
All right, Mary Beth, thank you so much for those words. And I've seen your success over and over again. About every day you're making it happen. So congratulations and keep.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, it's just so easy. It's so easy because everything is here, in one place, pretty much under one roof, under one umbrella, that anybody needs to succeed. And, I'm certainly living proof that it works. And, just not only me, but I see all the testimonials that are pouring in, all the people, all the, proof that you're sharing on Terry, and that you continue to share. And a lot of these people are newbies. They've never been able to succeed in any other program. They've never been able to make $1 online, and they are absolutely, making things happen here. So I think, that speaks volumes. That's powerful. And when we have something that truly works, duplicates, and can work for anybody, from the newbie to the experienced marketer, that's huge. That's absolutely huge and very, very special and powerful. No doubt about it.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much. And
so thank you. Thank you very much.
You're so welcome, and looking forward to more of your success, Mary Beth.
Thank you. Yep, I just plan on, moving, onward and upward with this.
There you go. We're going to make it better, as time goes on. We're just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. Not even 2 months in. It'll be 2 months this month. Okay, and again, well over 400 members, and we're moving like lightning speed. So right now, what I want to do is we're getting to the hour mark here. I want to take a couple of questions. Some of you may have questions about, certain things that we do here. So if you want to ask a question, go ahead and unmute yourself, or you can type in the chat. Or if you have any questions, or if you're tuning in on Facebook, we'll be happy to assist you there as well. So who has a question for us? Who has a question for us? I'm looking on Facebook as well. I don't see anything yet. Well, I think we did a pretty good job. Nobody's saying anything yet. Any questions? I guess we've done a good job here. No one has any questions? All right, I see a couple of popped in here. Okay. All right, Danny Robinson. The question is, what is the percentages of signups per mailing? What is the percentages of signups per mailing? So that's a good question, Mr. Robinson. So we don't have a set or specific percentage that we can actually give you. Okay, what I can give you is industry-wide numbers when it comes to direct mail. Now, our experience so far with Passive Profits, the conversion rates have been astronomical. Okay, we have members who've mailed out less than 500 postcards that they're getting sales. We had another member last week that mailed out 300 postcards and got a sale. Okay, it varies. Now, industry-wide in direct mail, if you mail out 1,000 postcards, you can expect probably around 1 to 3% conversion rate. Okay. Now, I can't put a guaranteed stamp on that, but that's what you can high potentially expect, 1 to 3%. Direct mail is a little slower than most. Okay, so you got to be patient. That's why we encourage you to implement the other strategies that we train you on a weekly basis. Okay, use at least two more strategies on top of your direct mail strategy to run this business. That way you increase your conversion rates by 10, 20-fold, okay, while you're mailing. And eventually what's going to happen is you're going to be able to scale back a little bit on your mailings if you choose to, if you're implementing other skills. Okay, so hopefully that made sense. So again, company-wide, the direct mail wide, 1 to 3%, 1,000 postcards or 1,000 mailings, look for at least a 1% to 3% return over time. Okay, there's not a specific time when that's going to happen over time. I'm still getting mail, money orders in the mail from a opportunity that I mailed out months ago. Okay, and I'm still getting money orders, and then another opportunity, still getting cash in the mail too on a weekly basis. So again, you just got to be consistent with your mailings, and just like Sally said, scale up your activity. You know, if you can only start mailing at 100 postcards a week, do that until you can scale up to 1,000 postcards a week, and vice versa. And then that's really when things start to get really exciting for you. Okay, so that's why. Hopefully that answers your question, Danny. Good question. Good question. All right, Jeff Anderson. How do we actually pay? What is the total out-of-pocket cost to start today? For example, featherweight, plus the cars, plus the cyber car. Okay, Jeff, so basically, the featherweight, for example, is $100. Okay, you can pay, and what you have to do, Jeff, you got to call into our 800 number to start. Okay, when you call the 800 number, you're going to leave your information, leave your name, your number, and one of our closers will get back to you to get your questions answered, and to actually also get you started. Okay, but you can pretty much pay any way you want to. You can pay through the mail, you can pay online. Okay, several of our members can get paid online. As far as the out-of-pocket cost, it depends on your goals. It depends on your budget. So for example, we have a third-party vendor where we get our postcards from. Okay, you can get 500 postcards, for example, for about 50 or so dollars. Okay, about $5, which is pretty good. Okay, and what else did you say here? You said a cyber card. So you can get one of our cyber cards for as little as $4.97. So you're not looking at a lot of out of pocket, depending on the level you're coming in at. Okay. All right. So hopefully that answered your question right there. All right, Jordan, what is the upgrade amount for the done for you system? Now, when you say the upgrade amount, Jordan, I'm not for sure what you mean by that. Now I can give you the couple of the prices. The price for the done for you system. Hold on 1 second, guys. So if you do, let's say you do 500 postcards, you're going to end up paying about $250 for 500 postcards done for you. So that means everything from the lead, everything from the stamps, them mailing it out for you, everything is done for you. Okay. All right. Evity, what to do when you have a postcard sent back to you? Because I have almost 20 postcards sent back to me saying insufficient address. Okay, so you're getting some nixies back, Evity. So what you have to do is our vendor at Print Founders, what they do is they tell you to, when you get nixies, that's what it's called, contact them and they will refund you the postage. Okay, because on their website says guaranteed delivery. But if it's not a guaranteed delivery and it comes back, then you want to email them, get with them to get a refund on the postage. That's how you solve that problem. Okay. All right, let me look on Facebook here real quick. 1 second, guys. 1 second. This is light in here. Okay. All right. Looking on Facebook. What do we do? Just mail out postcards? Chino, yeah, you can mail out postcards. That's a part of the plan, to mail out postcards, yes. But we teach you how to do more than that in the end, okay? How much does it cost to get started? So Victoria, there's 6 levels. It ranges from $100 all the way to $4,000, okay? So you can get started for $100 to $4,000, okay? $100, $300, $500, then it goes up from there. All right. Mailings and the website online are two options to market. Could you comment on other ways to market? So Danny, several ways to market online, my friend. YouTube. We did a training on YouTube. Okay, that was one of our first trainings. Instagram, Facebook. Of course, you got direct mail. We're going to be talking in the later weeks. We're going to talk about EDDM. Okay, where you can target your local area. Text message marketing, ringless voicemail, classified ads. There's many other ways to do it. And again, we do training every Thursday showing you these particular techniques, okay? Bill and Gwenny here, we mailed out 2,500 postcards within the past 8 days, and we'll mail out more when our reorder shipment comes in. This is a phenomenal opportunity. We know it. No negativity here. Thanks, guys. All right, Bill, thank you for that, man. Thank you for that testimonial. We appreciate you guys. Congratulations. That's a day. You're taking action. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's about. All right. See who else we have here. How do I get more leads? So to get more leads, and this is my mother-in-law asking the question here. I'm going to go to, you got to go to Print Founders. Let me share my screen. You're going to go to our third-party site, which is Print Founders. Okay. Actually, you're going to go here because I have my, the company gave me my own link for our users. So printfounders.com on Ontarian leads, and I'll send this link to you. Printfounders.com Ontarian leads, and this is where you order the direct mail leads right here. Okay, as you can see here, we're able to, and the reason they say guaranteed delivery is because look at this. They've recently changed this. You want to, every time you order leads here, you want to add this option right here where it says or current resident. That means that if the person doesn't reside there when they get the postcard, the current resident is going to get that postcard, so it's going to be deliverable anyway. Okay, so that's going to increase the delivery rate. Okay, and then you can select if you want the leads by email or on pill and stick labels. Okay. But I'll send that link to you so you have that. All right. What else we have here? I got a phone call coming in, so I can't see the other. All right, here we go. All right, I've had a few folks asking how can they get proof of the mail outs that are done by the company. Okay, so Mike Jones, good question. So basically, now you're talking about the hands-free. You will get an email, okay? You're gonna get an email when your done for you service starts. Also, you're gonna know it's going out because you're also gonna get a postcard in the mail as well, okay? So those two factors it's going to give you confirmation of the done for you service starting for you. Hey Ontarian, hey, what about business cards? Would they work as well? Kenna, you can get business cards, nothing wrong with that. You can also just take advantage of our drop cards too on the website at Print Founders. Use those, but of course, your business cards is going to make you look more professional as a business owner. And if you get a business cards, make sure you are redirecting people to your website as well, and vice versa. Okay, so that's very important. Nothing wrong with a business card though. All right. Any other questions? Any other questions? Good questions, by the way. Any other questions? All right. Awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate all of you coming to the webinar this evening. We're going to do this again, Lord willing, next Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, okay? And like I always say at the end of these webinars, you want to get back to the person that invited you here. Make sure you call into the 800 number, which is 800-474-1375. Use the ID number of the person that invited you here. It doesn't matter if you received a postcard offline or if you saw an advertisement online, okay? I believe, again, with full confidence that now is the time, ladies and gentlemen, to start a business, okay? Now is the time to get in something that's going to generate you some income with the conditions that we are in now in this country, in this world, okay? We're going to do everything in our power to help you make money. And we have, again, everything in place for you to be successful. You just got to take advantage of the resources, the strategies, the tools that we have to help you. We have several testimonials of people making money with us. So the duplication factor is there. And if the duplication factor is there, it should give you confidence that you can do the same thing, okay? The difference is from those who start a business and don't make money is consistency, belief, and faith. That's the difference. Consistency, belief in yourself that you can do it, and faith that it's going to come to pass. If you have those three components, those three intangibles, it's inevitable. It's going to happen, okay? You just got to expand your mind. Just believe in yourself, okay? So that is my time. That is our time, ladies and gentlemen. Got one more question that came in. Can I use the same stamp to resend a postcard? I don't think so, Evie. You said use the same stamp. No, you got to use different stamps every time you send a postcard out. Hopefully that answers your question. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So get back to the person that invited you here. This coming Thursday, if you join today, or hopefully you join, you're going to be able to come to our training, which is going to be this Thursday at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we're going to be teaching you guys another strategy on how to reach more people for this opportunity. And in the following weeks, we're going to be bringing in other people who's going to also do some training that's going to give you more avenues on how to reach more people for this opportunity as well. Okay. So thank you all for coming to this webinar. Be safe out there, and we'll talk to you all next week. Take care, and God bless.